Welcome back to the D4U USA channel. I am so happy that you guys are here. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. This is the place where we help professionals, entrepreneurs, and investors live their green card life through their business or their profession. My name is attorney Mari Ribeiro, and I am a U.S. licensed attorney here in the beautiful state of Florida. And yes, even though I am a lawyer, I am not your lawyer. So everything we're going to be talking about today is strictly for educational purposes only. Why is that? Well, it's because every person is unique, every professional is unique, and every circumstance is unique. So this is going to be for general purposes so that you can see whether an EB1 is an option for you. Now, if you want personalized attention and personalized guidance, have no fear. You can absolutely reach out to us via email, and I'm actually leaving our email at the bottom so that you can send us your resume and your questions, and we will be happy to help you personalize your visa experience. Now, today's video, we're going to be talking about athletes and how the EB1 might be the perfect option for these professional athletes. So first, let's talk about the EB1. This is particularly of interest for nationally or internationally recognized athletes who are at the top of their sport. These are the types of athletes that may qualify for an EB1 visa, and this visa absolutely allows them to live, train, compete in the United States because of their extraordinary ability within their sport. Now, even though EB stands for employment-based, it does not actually require that the athlete has a job offer in the United States or that is being sponsored by a U.S. company, which means that our amazing, incredible athletes can absolutely self-petition without having a sponsor. This is one of the reasons why the EB1 for athletes is one of the most attractive visas. Now, I want to highlight the fact that EB1 visas do require that our athletes have an extraordinary ability. So how do you prove what is an extraordinary ability as an athlete? We're going to dive into this just now. So firstly, if you have received prizes or awards or trophies and you've won them in major national or even international competitions. Now, another way that you can prove your extraordinary ability is articles have actually written about you in major newspapers or magazines about your abilities or your achievement. Another way to show that you have extraordinary ability in your sport is if you have documentation of memberships in associations which actually require outstanding achievement through their members in order to join. So we're talking about clubs, teams, or even national teams as well that really do require top sportsmen within, or sportswomen within their community. The other way is having documentation which shows that they have a leading role within the sports or they play a critical role in the sports. This is a way that they can actually distinguish themselves within their sporting organization or their team or their national associations in which they play. So this is also really, really nice way of showing your extraordinary ability because you are actually a leader or a critical player on the sport. Now, another way that you can show this is if you have received high compensation as compared to other players. So if you're an athlete that's getting paid really well in comparison to your teammates or other professionals in your field, that might be a great way in order to show your extraordinary ability because money talks. Now let's talk about some of the famous athletes who've actually taken advantage of the EB1 visa to come and play, train, live, work in the United States. First is David Beckham. So he is a famous and very notable soccer player coming from England, EB1 participant. We also have Wayne Gretzky, who's actually a famous hockey player from our neighbors to the north in Canada. EB1 participant. We also have Yao Ming, who is a famous basketball player hailing from China, also here in the United States through the EB1 visa. Lastly, we have Albert Pujols, who is a baseball player from the Dominican Republic. So I invite you, my fellow athletes, if you are someone who has sustained national or international recognition or acclaim based on your extraordinary ability through your sport, whichever sport that might be, I would absolutely invite you to consider the EB1 visa as a way for you to work, live, train, play, compete here in the United States, and you can absolutely send us an email, and I'm leaving our contact information below. See you on the next one.